It started with a faint crackle from my old clock radio, the kind of white noise you only notice when the world falls silent. Most nights, the static was soothing, but lately, there was something beneath it, a whispering, layered with voices I couldn't quite make out. I tried brushing it off as my imagination, but every night, the voices grew clearer, threading themselves into my dreams, promising that if I listened closely, I'd finally hear what they had to say. I told myself I'd listen, just once, because I had to know what was clawing at the edges of my mind. My apartment sits on the 12th floor, above the city's restless hum, but when I turned off every light and pressed my ear to the radio, the voices cut through the static, sharp and urgent. They spoke not in words, but in warnings, layered over each other so frantically I could barely keep up. "Dawn," they said, "your time is marked." That night, every clock in my apartment froze at 3:17 a.m., and the temperature dropped until I could see my breath. I tried to call someone, anyone, but no signal reached me, only the static greeted my desperate attempts. By the third night, I stopped sleeping. My eyes burned as I watched the horizon, waiting for the first hint of dawn. The voices were clearer now, naming things about me no one should know, childhood secrets, scars hidden beneath my shirt, the exact number of steps from my bed to the window. "When the sunlight touches your face," they whispered, "the shadow will rise." I tried to leave, but the elevator wouldn't budge, and the stairwell wound endlessly, always returning me to my own floor. Last night, as the sky turned pale, the static became a roar. My reflection in the glass flickered, and behind me, a shape began to form, tall and indistinct. The voices were inside my head now, promising I'd be free if I just let the light in. So I stood at the window, paralyzed, as dawn broke and the shadow behind me finally stepped forward, its cold fingers closing around my throat. If you're listening to this, don't ever try to hear what's hiding in the static, because once you know you're dawn, there's no running from what waits for you there.